Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. We're looking at a lot of wind, about 45 degrees, very windy. Tomorrow, sunny and about 55 for your Tuesday. And my first question, Cande, is how have you worked now with the time change? You feeling okay?
Today, getting up this morning was a little rough. Yesterday went okay, but today was a little rough getting up.
Yeah. But I find every morning's a little rough, so I can't
Yeah.
tell.
Well, I'm going to blame it on that for now.
We could blame it on the time change. It was a little disappointing yesterday, first day of extra sunlight, that it was raining, so we didn't get the full effect.
Didn't get
last
the
night.
full thing, but really weird. At 7 o'clock, it's still like sunny, or it's still daytime. So, yeah, that was unbelievable.
I Googled earlier in the day, like early in the morning. I'm like, when is sunset? And it said 6:53 p.m. I was like, oh my God.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we had that, the extra sunlight. Hopefully everyone has adjusted their bodies to the 1 hour less sleep the other day. Cande, how was your weekend overall? All right?
Overall, it was good. It was good. I'm trying to think what happened. I watched a couple of movies, Poor Things, and I saw the latest Wonka installment with Timothy Chalamet, who I love. He was
Mm-hmm.
fantastic. I love the movie. I love it. It was great. He was great. I love the songs. I loved it all.
Well, I did tell you, not only did my kids rave about it, but my buddy Josh, who hates everything, he thought it was amazing.
I couldn't believe it. I didn't know what to expect because, of course, the original is the best and will remain the best. But this is sort of a prequel. Like, we
Mm-hmm.
understand how he got where he is, which I love. They did it so great. And knocked Johnny Depp's version right to third or fourth or last. Let's just
All
say
right.
last, okay?
All
And then
right.
Poor Things I watched. I didn't get through the whole movie because people were talking to me, but I will get back to it. It looks amazing. I mean, it was who won for Best Actress? That's what I want to know.
Emma Stone, I believe, won
As
Best
well
Actress.
she should. What a
Yeah.
performance.
Now, when you say people were talking to you, you mean Brian was talking to you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, those people.
Yes, it's hard to watch a movie when people are talking to you. That's true.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's a movie you must pay attention to. As I will be back watching that. It was something else. I highly recommend you give it a gander. You hear what I'm
Well,
saying?
I no, absolutely. So here's the thing, even Jimmy Kimmel referenced it yesterday on the Oscars monologue that it was quite a year, a big year, a lot of big films, and I have not seen, but I really want to. Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and The Holdovers. I really want to
Want
see.
to see that too. Holdovers, gotta see it.
I love Paul Giamatti,
I do
so
too. Pig vomit. He will remain in my heart always.
yes, the Howard Stern movie, of course.
Yes, and that wine movie he was in was really good. What was
It
that
was
called?
great. Sideways, I think it was
Yes,
called.
such a good
Yeah.
movie.
Killer movie, really good. So yeah, those three and Wonka. So those four, I
You
gotta
do.
get
You
to.
got get off Netflix and start watching these.
Yeah, at some point, got to get in there. Now we did mention in the Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment, you went to bed before maybe the greatest Oscar moment in
I
history
did. Well,
yesterday.
that's pretty typical of me.
Ryan Gosling with a performance that will never be topped at the Oscars. He did "I'm Just
Wow.
Ken." Mm-hmm. He now you have to watch it. I may be ruining this for some people,
Right.
but he starts in the audience in a bright pink diamond studded suit, and he's sitting like right next to his cast members, and then he goes up on stage, and Mark Ronson is on stage. He put the song together
Yeah.
with Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's got like 50 male Ken dancers pulling him around the stage.
Oh.
He does an homage to Marilyn Monroe. bit and a Madonna thing as well. And then out of nowhere, Slash from Guns N' Roses shows up. It was
Wow, I'm
yeah,
sorry I missed that.
it was phenomenal. And just smiling like I'm sitting there. Now I'd never seen Barbie. I like Ryan Gosling a lot. The Notebook, of
Yeah,
course,
love him
but
forever.
never liked the song. Always hated the song. And I'm sitting there just smiling through the whole thing. It really was something.
Definitely
So,
will watch. Absolutely, no question.
yeah. But I guess the Oscars did their job because not only are we talking about it when we never do, but the 7 o'clock start I think was
I
fantastic.
loved it. I loved it. I think Jimmy Kimmel was good.
Mm-hmm.
Not great. Not thinking, oh my God, he has to be the host forever.
Right.
But he did an adequate job.
Well, some people are calling upon John Mulaney to host next year.
Oh, okay.
Did you see his bit when he introduced an award last night?
I don't think I did, no.
Right? I got that right? That comedian, John Mulaney?
Yeah,
I think I'm.
yeah.
Okay, so he did like a whole thing on Field of Dreams. It was very funny, and then he introduced an award. So some people are saying, he should host. And did you see John Cena naked last night?
I did. I didn't want to, but I did.
Yeah, you didn't want to. Yes, John Cena. He awarded Best Costume Design as he came out with nothing on and just the card in front of him.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, big night at the Oscars last night, and we got a lot to get to today. I will tell you, we don't have to delve right now, but just to set you up, my niece Brittany arrives this afternoon.
Oh, I want to hear everything happening.
Yes, and there's been a change of where Elijah's going to be. He's got a whole thing
What?
going on now. Yeah, we'll tell you.
Well, we got to talk about this.
We'll delve into
He's
that.
moving out, isn't he? He's headed to Broadway.
He is. He's gone. I got him a nice little walk up in the heart of Manhattan. That's right.
Wonderful.
Yeah. We'll get into all that. Also, some stories to get to, including where they might ban decaf coffee and why.
Huh.
Yep.
Not a fan. Never had decaf, but a lot of people like it.
They
ban it?
Yep. Well, I'll tell you why. A new invention that might be hitting food places, restaurants, fast food places that will scan workers' hands for germs, Candy.
Really?
Yeah.
This could be a breakthrough.
This
not getting sick.
Could be a game changer.
Yeah.
And Leah's big weekend. Leah had the Scamia Festival, the Suffolk County Music Educators Association Festival. I have videos I never sent you, but I will get some to you. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna have a lot of wind. It was very windy overnight into the morning.
Was it crazy wind?
Yep, 45 and windy tomorrow, about 55 and sunny. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.